Hello, my name is Angela Tharp, and this is Certified Black Weirdo, where we celebrate weird Black art every week. This week we're talking about RAYE's new album, This Music May Contain Hope, which I would say is weird in how it's a pop album, so it's not like weird in the like kind of like super alternative way that some of the other stuff on the channel is weird, but I think it's weird in one, taking things that are painful and figuring out a way to turn them into art. And I would also say it's weird in how and sort of like this super dope production. I think one thing that makes it weird that I really liked is it sort of shows the production in it. So she'll say like, drop the beat here, or I need the band, or like these things so that you can kind of see how it's being put together. She has the credits in the album where she reads out everybody that was involved. I just think all that is super dope and like experimental and like freeing in the sense that it's not just following like the standard expectations of what will do well. And maybe that's what I mean by weird here. Okay, anyway, so this video is going to be about who I see her in conversation with in this album. And I wrote them down right here, lots. I feel like every song I saw someone different. So I would start with Cue the Thunder, the first song, which is sort of like opens it up as like this production kind of thing. It's sort of like musical. It really reminded me of Michaela Cole's work, and also Fleabag, and how it's sort of like breaking the fourth wall and like talking to you and like kind of like aware of the fact that there's an audience, which I thought was super cool. The song South London Loverboy really reminded me of this Black British novel Queenie, which is super, super good and kind of similarly dealing with bad British guys, I guess. So I thought that was cool. The song Goodbye Henry, which was one of my favorite songs on the album. It really reminded me of Rex Orange County, just in how it's sort of like telling this story, and then there's also this commentary too. So I thought that was really cool. What's Up Shakespeare kind of reminded me of Tierra Whack. Like I think the album in general reminded me of Tierra Whack, not so much in the sound, which Tierra Whack should totally be somebody we feature on this channel too. I'll write that down. But in sort of like the constraints that keep it this like electric thing that you're kind of like thinking about, how can I do it this way? Like Tierra Whack has an album where all the songs are exactly 1 minute. And so it kind of reminded me of that. And then lastly, I think in the kind of musical elements, it really, I know some people aren't gonna like this because we love to hate on Hamilton, even though I feel like it's like the most accessible musical I have ever seen, or Broadway musical at least. But the songs I Will Overcome and Feel kind of reminded me of that sort of, and the narrative overall. And then the song Joy reminded me of Sister Act too, which is more of a movie musical, but still. Anyway, okay, 10 seconds left. That's all I'll say about that for now. More Culture Recs on YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. There'll be a video on Sunday next. Bye.